We're given equation 4x squared plus 9y squared equals 36. You can see from this equation that this is an ellipse because an equation with ax squared plus y squared, by squared equals to 1 will be an ellipse. So firstly, we have to let the right hand side be 1. So divide by 36 on both sides, we get 4x squared divided by the 36 plus 9y squared divided by 36 equals to 1. So x squared over 9 plus y squared over 4 equals to 1. So x squared over 3 squared plus y squared over 2 squared equals to 1. So firstly to sketch the graph of C1, the center point will be 0, 0 since there are no values in front of x and y. Since there are no values in x and y, it's only x plus 0 square and y plus 0 square. So center will be 0, 0. The length on the radius on the y axis, which is this, will be 2, and the radius on the x-axis, which is this, will be 3 units. So the points will be 3, 0, negative 3, 0, y-axis will be 0, negative 2, and 0, 2. So this will be an ellipse. For part 2, we sketch the curve of 4x squared minus y squared equals 6. So you can see that for this equation, it will be ax squared minus by squared equals to 1. So you can see a negative minus sign, which means that it is an hyperbola. So firstly, divide by 6 on both sides, we get 4y squared over 6 minus y squared over 6 equals to 1. X squared equals 3 over x squared over 3 over 2 minus y squared over 6 equals to 1. So x squared over square root 3 over 2 square minus y squared over square root 6 square equals to 1. Find the asymptotes. We'll equate x squared over square root 3 over 2 square is to y squared over square root 6 square. So we find the equations of asymptote, which is where we make subject y, equals to square root 6 over square root 3 over 2x equals to square root 4x equals to plus minus 2x. To find the intercepts with the y and x axis, firstly we start y equals to 0 into the equation. We get 4x squared equals to 6. So x squared equals to 3 over 2, x equals plus minus 3 over 2. So when sub x equals 0, you cannot find a value of y. So y, there's no intercepts with the y-axis. So we then just sketch the value of the graph. The center will be 0, 0. The intercepts will be negative 3, square root 3 over 2, 0, and square root 3 over 2, 0. The asymptotes will be y equals 2x and y equals negative 2x. For part 3, we are given that the equation of the parabola, find the equation of the parabola, given that this graph passes through the origin and the points of intersection between the first two curves. So firstly, we need to find the point of intersection between the first two curves. We know the equation of the first two curves, which is 4x squared plus 9y squared equals 36, and 4x squared minus y squared equals 6. So we'll sub equation 1, which is 4x squared equals 36 minus 9y squared, into equation 2. So 36 minus 9y squared minus y squared equals 6. 36 minus 10y squared equals 6. 30 equals 10y squared. Y squared equals 3. So y equals plus minus 3. So to find the x in the x coordinates, we sub y equals square root 3 into the second equation. So we get 4x squared minus 3 equals to 6. 4x squared equals 9. X squared equals 9 over 4. So x equals to 3 over 2 or negative 3 over 2. We can just use the value of square root 3 and not negative square root 3, since when squared into this equation we get the same value 3. So in the end we get two values of x, which is 3 over 2 and negative 3 over 2. However, it's given a question that x must be more than 0, so we reject this value of negative 3 over 2. Thus, the points that the parabola passes through will be 3 over 2, 3, and 3 over 2, negative square root 3. So we can actually sketch the graph of this equation. The center point will be 0, 0, and it passes through 3 over 2 square root 3 and 3 over 2 negative square root 3. Thus, the equation for this parabola will be y squared equals to x.